for him.
I think this is big. Something that, of course, we did see the...
Bottom.
What, the nerf? Yeah, Melody. Still got the extra Burrow Strike stun for Collapse, and I mean, Melody's just going to look to stand his ground. You know he's going to end up dying, but maybe they can at least trade the kill as Watson gets a return onto Collapse and continuing at least the strong start here for the Luna.
Reacting though, still leaving the Brewmaster top, leaving Luna bottom. Now they're sending the Weaver mid to fill up the bottle, but
I don't know.
Will they hold?
I have a lot of stuns. Rabel's going to posture really defensively. And there we go. Gilga's going to go in. First she's at the stun, he's able to set up. Nice attempt from Melody, and Rabel feels like he's got an opportunity now to jump over into the river. So he blows up at least Gilga and trades a life for both the position fours here, but I guess they've held the tower still. Okay, now they have the ward on the high gun as well, so they do finally see Collapse. One point in the Burrow Strike should be long enough range to make it down to the river. Does Limitless feel like it's worth the ultimate though? Let's see if that's going to be the case. They can continue chasing. He's going to do it as best as he can to disrupt this, but it's not enough as Limitless. Nice rotations, able to get the kill on Collapse and further help this defense for as long as possible with just the map control that it's able to provide.
Sleep on Gilga.
Run into the bug though, and this is the power of the Bane. He's able to get that Nightmare with Toronto Tokyo stepping as well. They might be forced to TP Limitless in now, but he doesn't have a lot of mana to play with, so finally they're able to brute force his tower down. Nonetheless, Watson and Rabel are able to change their mind as a Sonic Wave connecting onto 2. Toronto Tokyo will take a spill. He's got the level 6. He's going to use it on Limitless, recognizing Rabel doesn't have a way to cancel the Fiend's Grip. So look to burst down the Brewmaster, and now they're turning to Rabel next. Well, they've already used all their stuns, so Rabel should be able to blink away. He's going to go north. Nice read.
Time for them being able to posture like over aggressive, you could say.
Oh, they're running
on the side
Watson. Collapse is going to look to reveal the blink. Epicenter dropped as well, and the top of the net worth here is going to end up going down. Limus is looking to connect. The rest of Radiant sweeping on over to the area as well. We've got our first split of the game, and it looks like Collapse. He'll be the sacrifice here. Right, they're still posturing behind, but the Sonic Wave dropped. Now they won't have this burst potential for a further team fight to break out as Yotaro is going to look to charge up the Wukongs, aiming towards the Queen of Pain, and they'll cancel out the life for Rabel. Getting rid of the position too. Now Limitless is... Oh, they saw the Primal Split. Mira, I mean, that's just a cherry on top. I thought they'd get the kill as well, but now let's see if they want to smoke afterwards, having this Primal Split on Mira. They're still chasing though. Yotaro got this Boundless Strike up shortly. Telekinesis ready as well. Limitless is pretty goddamn speedy though, with the help of the Drunken Brawler. But you already recognize, I mean, Radiant, they used a lot. 2 heroes are showing bottom.
They split.
And yeah, Mira, he's forced to use. He's like, alright, I may as well, Brewmaster. You've taken too long to get this kill. He's still wasting so much time. The fact that Limitless is still alive, he's even juking through the tree line. Not into Miposhka though. Gets in range and finally cuts away the life. But, I mean, that was quite the space created.
Like, who's gonna do it? Lucent Beam? It's gonna have to be the Brew Split in most situations if it's
they're onto the
up,
Brew.
but
Yadora is just soloing Limitless at the moment. Got some heroes looking to connect, but he doesn't have the Primal Split to really give him that bonus lives back. They're still gonna turn on the Monkey King. Trying to play the distance is Yadoro. They've also got Collapse TPing in as well, so they've got to be careful if they group up. Melody, pump faking overgrowth is able to land it now onto 3. They're targeting down Yadoro. He's finally going to end up falling. And now with Watson showing up as well. The Eclipse solo onto Collapse. Man, what a nightmare.
No way.
Isn't enough to action. There's no way. Collapse trying to juke through the tree line. Rabel's got the damage. Now the Fiend's Grip is an issue though. Follow-up stun, but they still can't kill off Watson. Limitless able to protect him thanks to the Cyclone. Now they're charging forward as more. They're going to turn their attention to Toronto Tokyo, and he'll end up going down. And now Mira, a potential 5-man wipe. There's Hellraisers. Well, not just yet. Mira still able to play his distance off this issue of the Sakuchi.
that's going to change when double BKBs are out.
Yeah, and it looks like Dai is starting to connect. Try and set up. They still have this high ground ward that Hellraiser is going to put some emphasis on, but Collapse setting up for the epi, finds that double initiation. Now 2 heroes get melted. Great start here for Collapses. I mean, maybe they can now consider taking the objective. Maybe more kills instead though. Mira stalking Limitless. They've got the sentry nearby, so they're going to spring the trap. Mira still is able to reset. Rabel jumping on 4, but they're going to turn to deal with the Brewmaster. They're able to burst him down before the split. This is a big advantage now for Spirit. As Hellraisers, I mean, you didn't even get the BKB off, and it wouldn't even matter as Miposhka lands the grip. They make it a 4-for-1.
and a BKB Lina.
Smoke up, Miposhka.
Gilger.
Pops tries to get the sentry, but Gilger's onto the high ground. Dice have a really good ward as well. They're able to see the position of Melody, but oh, Brew gets the ultimate off. They cut down the tree, the Monkey King as well. So now Watson's going to move towards the area. Yadaro's in trouble. Will still get the ulti with a bonus armor, but it looks like it will not matter. Simultaneously, Miposhka drops, and they're looking for more.
Did Tokyo cut his tree?
No, Limitless did. I don't know how, actually.
They're revving up the Epi bottom, potentially.
Yeah, they're going to go in. Mirror, utilizing the Sonic Wave burst, and they will secure with a kill. Everybody's going to try and TP in because not much the Queen of Pain's able to do. So, nice quick kill onto the Brew. And do you feel like Hellraisers, though, in a position, though, to keep taking these engagements? Or are we still looking for some items to be completed?
I think BKB Queen is absolutely needed first, but I actually still think that the fights are hard.
Watson actually might be in trouble. Clap's going to jump once again. This time they'll have the chain control. No BKB. Spirit, what a read that someone was going to come farm this bottom side. Toronto Tokyo joins with the boots of travel. And now you've got a dead Lunar. I mean, they're sieging high ground.
He spent his gold, too. He's going.
What do you feel like this E-Blade does? Is it just a quick burst? Because it's not really great defensively. Like, there's a lot of magic damage on Hellraisers.
I'm not sure. It's a good burst, for sure.
He's going to look to start.
Rebel
jumps in as well, but they're just going to melt through the Queen of Pain without the opportunity to pop the BKB. It's looking like a free fight for Watson, though. He's trying to veer his attention to the backline, but he actually wants to just BKB TP out as Toronto Tokyo. He doesn't have enough damage, so Luna will make it away, but the rest of the Hellraisers, they're in trouble. When they're trying to deal with Limitless second, Bruce, but they should easily be able to go through it. No escape for the Brew, and we just see Team Spirit. This game, their team fight is just too much to fear. They know this smoke is coming, though. Scan connects. The rest of Hellraisers is actually going to look to push to the northern side as they jump in. If they can get rid of Limitless, that's a key component through the team fight, and they'll do so with ease.
Watson can't
and
run.
Now the rest of Hellraisers are just trying to beeline out of the area. They'll turn it back around potentially. Jumping from Rabel, the burst is not enough. It's Watson's on the outskirts. They're targeting Yadaro down with the BKB on cooldown, but still, Team Spirit, they control the higher gun with ease. Now they've still got more ability to chase forward for more. Knowing the BKB is on cooldown, I mean, there's no escape for the Luna. And maybe he could get a kill on Sand King, but even then, Gilgil unable to do so. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a game 3 as Team Spirit. Strong showing from them.
Strong showing and definitely a strong, clear understanding of like the lineup that they're playing against, right?